Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. So today I am here with class 4 of computer basics, which is relevant for all government examination. So today's question will be completely based on commands. Since commands is very important topic of computer basics, it is asked in almost in all the exams. In last time also, two questions on commands were asked. So today the complete session will be on commands itself. So if you keep on like writing these commands and storing it in your memory, then it will be very useful for your exams. So now let us start the class. So before starting, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. And if you need any changes in this format, you can tell it in the comment section so that I can adopt it. So today let us start the class. So my first question is control plus escape. So this should have been escape. So control plus escape is nothing but display the start menu. So if you use this command, then the display with the start menu option will come. So control plus escape will display the start menu. What keyboard key is used for indentation at the beginning of a line to signify a new paragraph on a line on a document? So the answer is tab. So if you click tab, then you will get the indentation at the beginning of the line to signify a new paragraph on a document is started. So the answer is tab. What key is used to activate the spelling and grammar check feature? So the answer is F7. So if you select some of the words and if you click F7, then the spelling and the grammar check feature will get adopted. So that is the answer here. In Windows, this key is commonly used to rename a highlighted icon or file. So one key is used, which is used commonly to rename a highlighted icon or a file. So that is answer is F2. So if you use F2 key, then it will rename a highlighted icon or a file. Shortcut command that allows me to randomly select items, folders or file. It can be anything. So what is the shortcut command that allows me to randomly select items? So that is control plus single mouse click. So if you use these two commands simultaneously, then you can do these functions. So all these questions are taken from a prescribed computer textbook. So since all these are from the textbook, it is very important for you all guys, because the textbook has been prepared which is exactly towards the computer requirements of various examinations. So since commands are most probably asked in many of the questions, so this will be very important for you all. So please keep on making the notes for this. So as I said, shortcut command that allows me to randomly select item is control plus single mouse click. Windows shortcut command key should I what shortcut command key should I use if I want to close an active window or quit a program? So Alt F4. So you can see if you click Alt F4, then the whole system will get shut down. So or the Windows active window screen will get quit. So if you use Alt F4, then you can close the whole window, or you can also shut it down. What does F10 key do? So it activates the menu bar of an open application. So if you have opened an application and if you click F10, then it activates the menu bar. So or else you can also use it through mouse, but the main intention is to learn the commands, right? So commands is nothing but given through keyboard. So you need to learn the keyboard commands, which is asked in the examination. So likewise, F10 is used to activate the menu bar of an open application. Print screen key is an abbreviation for, yeah, as I've already told you the answer. So actually the short form is PRTSCRN. So it is an abbreviation for print screen. Which command will open the command prompt for Windows environment? So that is CMD. So CMD will open the command prompt for Windows environment. Shortcut command that displays the properties of a selected object. So if you click Alt plus Enter, it acts as a shortcut command that displays the properties of a selected object. So if you for example in mouse and all, if you click on the icon and then click the right button of the mouse, then you can see the tab where you can see the properties. So if you don't have mouse and if you have just the keyboard, and after selecting a specific item, then if you click Alt plus Enter, then you can see the properties of that object. So these are the 10 questions of today, guys. So I'll bring more questions from tomorrow also with respect to commands, which will be very much relevant towards the various examination. So that's all for today, guys. If you haven't subscribed my video, please subscribe to it. Thank you.